Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Pinewood Derby 2021. A tradition almost as old as scouting. 5 ounces of wood, plastic, graphite, and steel rocketing down the track, supercharged by the awesome power of gravity. It's Newtonian mechanics in action. Not even a pandemic will stop these races. Coming to you live from the beautiful new Westwood Hills Nature Center, it's Pinewood Derby time. Let's take a look at today's racers. Alex. Andrew. Beckett. Benjamin. Bernard. Bryce. Bennett. Cameron. Camden. Carl. Corey. Daniel. Dylan. Edward. Elliot. Ethan. Graham. Augustus. Henry. Hutton. Iris. Jackson. Jake. James. Jameson. James. Jonah. Jonah. Lincoln. Leo. Maximus. Morgan. Nate. Norton. Owen. Oscar. Owen. Patrick. Peter. Riley. Trace. Teddy. Victor. Walter. Willa. Walter. And Will.
We're here today to broadcast the St. Louis Park All-City Pinewood Derby Championships featuring packs 225 and 379. I am Scott Kelly, the Cub Master of Pack 379.
And I'm Dan Beckman, the Cub Master of Pack 225. Let's kick things off with a flag ceremony.
Scouts attention. Scouts salute. Those not in uniform, please put your heart on your hand over your tongue. Color guard advance. Color guard, please post your colors. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of Allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Scout sign. Please join me in the scout oath.
On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, and to obey the scout law. To help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
Please join me in the scout law.
The scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent.
2.
Great job, Scouts. Today we have an exciting field of 48 cars racing to establish who the fastest car in St. Louis Park is.
That's right, you can smell the graphite in the air. These cars are ready to go, and let's kick things off with our first race here. We've got James Dugan in lane 1, Jackson Frum in lane 2, and Carl Moe in lane 3.
We got let's go live to the start line here. We've got a field reporter, Derek, bringing it to us right from the start line.
Hey, thank you, Scott. Thank you, Dan. Derek here on the front lines. These are the first cars to race. The energy at the Nature Center is palpable. Let's get this Pinewood Derby started.
For those of you at home, lane 1 is in the center and lane 3 is on the right side of your screen. Let's get this race going. Exciting finish there. Looks like lane 2, Jackson Frum, took first place in this heat. Up next, we will have in lane 1, James Benson. Lane 2, Jonah Beckman. In lane 3, Graham Floyd. Take just a minute to get the next heat set up here.
Yeah, it's always exciting when the track starts to warm up.
48 cars in contention for first, second, and third place for speed. Also keep in mind there's a first, second, and third place for design. So as you're watching these cars speed down the tracks, think which ones you think might win those awards. Are we ready for race number 2?
3, 2, 1. Looks like the winner of that heat was lane 3, Graham Floyd. Second was Jonah Beckman, and in third, James Benson. Next up, in lane... Well, let's take a look at the board there. Up next in lane 1, we will have Morgan Kelly. In lane 2, a bear, Daniel Wormerskirchen. In lane 3, Benny Ruzick. Let's go to Derek at the start line.
Lane 1, lane 2, lane 3. Let's see them go.
We've got a close race here. Looks like lane 1, Morgan Kelly snuck it out there at the end.
Finished 1, 2, 3 in order to lane.
In lane 1, a Bear Scout, Nate Benson. Lane 2, a Weeblo, Corey Batine. In lane 3, Lincoln. Let's go right to Derek at the start line.
Lane 1, lane 2, lane 3. Let's go.
Another close race, it looks like, in lane 3. Lincoln, the bullet car, ran away with it there.
Faster than a speeding bullet, really.
For you watching at home, so you know where the finish line is, it is right here. Boom, at this line, and these two scouts are the finish line officials. They let us know that they are seeing if there's a hairline finish, they're the judges. Yeah, guys? How's it going? Okay. Really good. Who's on next? Who's up to race?
Up next, in lane 1, we got Will Bakken. Lane 2, Walter Lindskog. In lane 3, in lane 1, we've got Cameron Kirkpatrick. Lane 2, Camden Belty. In lane 3, Dylan Barrett.
Go!
Smooth race there. Looks like lane 1, Cameron took this exciting race there.
Nice run for Cameron there. Nice job. Let's take another look at the scoreboard here.
All right, the next race is set. In lane 1, we've got Leo. Another close race, it looks like. In lane 3, Lincoln, the bullet car, ran away with it there.
Faster than a speeding bullet, really. Quick.
Yeah, the camera probably didn't catch it, the really neat design of that car.
And I'll put up one too.
Let's take a look at the board there. All right, I'm learning. Up next. Oh. Up next, in lane 1, we've got Jake Hassel. Lane 2, Beckett Floyd. In lane 3, Pat Kelly.
Let's go.
Oh, a tight race there at the end.
I
Believe.
think Beckett pulled that one out. So we're running a ladder style elimination race today. Each car gets 6 points. If you come in first place, that's 0 points. If you come in second place, it's 1 point. If you come in third place, that's 3 points. So that's 2 points for third place, excuse me. Once a car hits 6 points, they're eliminated from the race. And we keep going as smaller and smaller heats as we move along until we crown one St. Louis Park All-City Pinewood Derby champion.
All right, up next, the next race is all set. In lane 1, Teddy Karst. Lane 2, Owen Ross. In lane 3, Jonah Pladson.
Let's race.
Another tight race there. Looks like lane 3, Jonah Pladson snuck it out at the end there. One of the nice things about this
Home
ladder.
viewer, can I let the home viewer know right here on the track runs down, just so you know.
Hang on, we got no audio on that, there's a board up, so hang on.
Oh, no problem. For you watching at home, so you know where the finish line is, it is right here. Boom, at this line, and these two scouts are the finish line officials. They let us know that they are seeing if there's a hairline finish, they're the judges. Yeah, guys? How's it going? Really good. Who's on next? Who's up to race?
Up next, in lane 1, we got Will Bakken. Lane 2, Walter Lindskog. In lane 3, Peter Selby. Let's race. Wow, really close finish there. Peter pulled it out right at the end.
3, 2, 1.
So with this racing format, each car is guaranteed to race in each lane, is that right?
Yes, yep, yeah, it does cycle through the different lanes, so cars get equal opportunity in each lane. You'll notice that it also pairs cars with like speed together, so as the race goes along, you'll kind of determine, which cars are faster than others, and try to group those cars together and keep the races competitive.
Interesting, yeah. We'll talk more about that in a minute. Let's go to the board now.
To try to hide the position.
Okay.
Derek, keep an eye out for me, I'll point to you when we go live to you, okay? eye out for me, I'll point to you when you go live to you, okay?
So the bottom is what they're seeing on TV?
Yeah, this is what you're seeing
Okay.
right now, and there's no audio for that.
Okay, so now we're going to copy
Yeah.
it. Up next in lane 1, we've got Cameron Kirkpatrick. Lane 2, Camden Belty. In lane 3, Dylan Barrett.
Go!
Smooth race there. Looks like lane 1, Cameron took this. So exciting race there.
Nice run for Cameron there. Nice job. Let's take another look at the scoreboard here. See who's next.
So John.
All right, the next race is set. In lane 1, we've got Leo Vandover. Lane 2, Edward Hughes. In lane 3, Elliot Cook.
Let's go!
Do we have audio?
We just lost this camera.
Is that car an ice cream bar?
It was.
Ice cream sandwich.
Sorry.
All right, we're back here live. Apologize for the technical difficulties. We are down to our last camera, but we're still plowing through here.
So for those watching at home, we'll lose the scoreboard on our live feed here, but Scott and I will talk you through the rest of the race. So,
That's right, and I believe there's also be a recording available later as well. So if you're having trouble with the speed of the connection, just know that this will be available later on.
so let's go back to the start line with Derek and our 10th race already. In lane 1, we've got Riley Edwards Ortega. Lane 2, we've got Alex Williams. In lane 3, we got Bennett Kirkpatrick.
Let's get ready to race. Go!
We have a mishap on the field.
Medical, we're medical, we're having ambulance. Is there an ambulance? Is there an ambulance? I think he's okay. Get the fire.
Yep. All right. Coming up in the next heat here as they get the race set. In lane 1, we've got Willa Lindskog. Lane 2, Ethan Barrett. Lane 3, Henry Olson. Let's race.
There's not an explosion with this one, and go!
Oh, boy, that was a tight race. Photo finish. Let's go to our judges.
Controversy at the finish line here.
Our race officials are contrary.
Okay, and number 2 got first, I think. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, I don't know.
It was that, so it was.
I think lane 1 got first, lane 2 got second, lane 3 got
We
third.
raced the wrong car this one.
It was-
We accidentally swapped the car.
Oh, we're going to rerun this.
For sure.
All right, up next we've got our 14th race. In lane 1, we've got car number 19, Owen Sheenberg. Sorry about that. Lane 2, Elliot Miller. In lane 3, Victor Kelly. Let's race.
Go!
Like 1, 2, 3. Lane 1 with Owen taking it. Lane 2, Elliot is taking second. In lane 3, we have Victor getting third.
Always makes it easy for the judges and the scores when they finish in the same order as the lanes.
Are we developing any trends on which lane seems to be the fastest today, Scott?
Yeah, I don't know if we have any information on our track conditions today from Derek.
Derek, how's the track looking today? Trace. Adamich. Sorry, Trace. In lane 3, car number 7, Andrew Wermerskershin. Let's race.
And go!
Very tight. Let's go to our judges, but from here it looks like lane 3, car 48, Walter Lindskog. Lane 2, Oscar Nicholson, car 37. And lane 3, car 47, Willa Lindskog.
Brother and sister, head to head. Here we go.
Very simple round here. Race. But it sure looked like
pull that one up.
Walter beat out his sister there. Interesting here, as Derek was saying earlier, they want to get the cars as close to 5 ounces, which is the maximum weight as possible. So lane 1, car 21, out in Newhall. Lane 2, car 12, Gus Anderson. And lane 13, it is Anderson, all right. And lane
Binary
3,
Bird.
Elliot Miller.
Sorry, lane 3.
Lane 3, car 35, Elliot Miller.
Go.
Keeping along.
Close race there.
2-1-3.
I was a little worried Elliot's car was going to explode if the other cars got too close to it. But, made it down the track in one piece.
So up next in lane 1, we've got car number 10, Jonah Beckman. Lane 2, Nate Benson. Lane 3, Pat Kelly, car 39. And lane 2 was car 14. It looked like
talk to
Jonah
Nick.
Beckman in second there, Pat Kelly in
Tell
first.
Nick we got that available from him and see how he wants to deploy it.
A close race there at the finish.
Thank you.
So we'll see these races getting tighter and tighter based off this ladder format. So as we get set, we've got in lane 1 a very unique design with car number 9, Carl Moe. In lane 2, car 25, Bryce Patterson. In lane 3, car 43, Edward Hughes. Looks like we have an ice cream sandwich on the loose taking first place there.
Ice screaming.
I know it's cold out today, but you know, it's never too cold for an ice cream sandwich, right? I could go for one of those right now.
Ice cream beating the bacon, beating the block of wood.
Right.
I always wanted to do a car with a block of wood. So in up next here in lane 1, we've got car number 8, Daniel Werberskirchen. Lane 2, Iris Bogey. That's car number 15. And we've got in lane 3, car 36, Owen Ross. Daniel just eked out the victory over Owen.
Pulls it out over the line for that moment.
Getting the next race set up here. In lane 1, we'll have car 45, Dylan Barrett. Lane 2, Morgan Kelly, not car 34. In lane 3, car 42, Alex Williams. Morgan and Dylan were neck and neck, but Morgan snuck it out at the end.
These cars, with the creeper cars, if you get close, you can back up a little bit and then move back in.
Okay,
All right, back up, move back in.
All right, so as long as you don't stay close to the creeper car for too long, take the time period, you're okay.
Put it in front of these guys on the table, please. Thank you.
Very good, very good.
How can attack again?
How many creeper cars do we have anyways?
I want to say there's almost six creeper cars.
6 different creeper cars this
A
year.
lot of potential danger.
Very, very popular design.
Only one diamond sword.
Well, we got our next race set, folks. So in lane 1, we have Jackson From, car 6. Lane 2, Cameron Kirkpatrick, car number 40. And lane 3, car 19, Owen Sheenberg. All 3 cars neck and neck. We've gone to our officials here.
Good luck with that one, judges.
I'm waiting for official word.
3-1-2.
So it looks like Hammer just eked it out there at the very end.
The wind takes the camera on that.
We've already got our next race set up with that slight delay there. So in lane 1, we got car number 22, Graham Floyd. Lane 2, car 7, Andrew Wormerskirchen. In lane 3, car number 5, Peter Selby. Graham snuck that one out over Peter at the very end there. Exciting race though.
I like Graham's classic paint job. You can't go wrong with just straight black, right?
No kidding. Yeah, sometimes simple and sharp.
Yeah.
Got our next race set. Lane 1, car 28, Jonah Gladson. Lane 2, car 20, Leo Vandover. In lane 3, car 4, Beckett Floyd. 2-3-1. So Beckett ran away with that one there at the end. Smooth run there. So this heat, what we're currently racing is all cars that got first place in their first run here. So we're going to start whittling the field down here. Next race is set. In lane 1, we've got car number 32, Bennett Kirkpatrick.
That diamond sword I was talking about.
What's that?
That's that diamond sword I was talking about.
Oh, we've got the Diamond Minecraft sword.
Diamond
sword. Lane 2, we got car number 1, Lincoln. In lane 3, car 24, Norton Bauer. Norton's running the fastest.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, totally agree.
Looks like Lincoln was number 1 with a bullet on that one.
Yeah, the bus was a little slow there at the end, but a solid race nonetheless. All right, we got the next race set, and it's the final one of Heat 2. So after this, we'll just have a short break again. But in lane 1, Jamison Hassel, car 33. Lane 2, car 16, Walter Vokey. And lane 3, car 31, Ethan Barrett. Looks like Walter.
Nice run for Walter.
Nice run for Walter. We're going to get the next field set here.
That'll close out Heat 2.
Let's go out to Derek in the field.
Are you guys watching at home? I know this year you can't be here live and in person because we're all socially distanced, but I want you to know that the whole team here at the Westwood Nature Center are practicing CDC safety protocols. We're socially distanced, we're all masked up, and we're playing it very, very safe to bring this Pinewood Derby direct to you. Now, we are down with heat number 2, and I have a list here on my phone. I want to let you know what some of these specialty design awards might be. We are looking for, on top of number 1, 2, and 3 for general design, we're looking for most video game-like car. So if you made your car like a video game or inspired by a video game, and I've seen some Pokemons out there, I've seen a lot of Minecraft, you might win that award. Most unusual shape. Most superhero-like. Most sports-like. I saw one that looked like a soccer ball on a soccer field. Pretty sports-like to me, but doesn't say it's a winner. Most scout-like. Most patriotic. Most high-tech. I saw a car covered with binary code. 1s and 0s. Might be in the mix for that one. Most Hot Wheel-like. The funniest car. And the most animal-looking car. So if you designed your car with any of those ideas in mind, you might win one of those specialty awards. Let's meet someone on our front line. These are the official eyeballs of the winning vehicles. What is your name, sir? Johnny, how long have you been a scout? Long time. I've seen you, around at least as long as my boys have been Cub Scouts. Have you ever won a Pinewood Derby, my friend?
I've gotten second in race, I've gotten first place in design race.
So the answer is absolutely yes, man. He has won 2 awards. Second place for speed and also a design award. That's fantastic. Do you remember what the design that one was?
Yeah, I made my car a pool table.
A pool table? Do you play pool? Do you have a pool table at home? I used to play pool a lot in high school. I loved it. I had my own cue, but then I broke it. That was no good. You're also, you got your eyes up here, laser focused, making sure everything is fair and on the up and up. What is your name, sir?
Jacob,
Jacob, how old are you?
I'm 13.
And you're a scout, yes?
Yep.
Pinewood Derby. What's the deal? You ever win an award?
I've won first place before.
What? Hold the press. We have a first place alum right here. First place. What was the car that won? What was it designed like?
I have no idea what it was.
It was darn fast is what it was.
It was gold.
You're darn right it was gold. Take that car to the bank.
Yep.
And what grade are you in now?
I'm in 8th grade.
8th grade. What are you into? Are you distance learning or are you back in school?
I'm in school now.
Okay, and how is that going? You gotta keep a mask on it while you're in class?
Yep.
And you gotta keep a little bit of a distance?
Yeah.
How's that going?
Kind of boring.
It's a little slower pace than regular school, yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, hopefully we get all vaccinated real soon. We get some herd immunity up in here. I want to meet some of, hello, hi, what's your name, Scout?
My name is Abby.
Abby, nice flag ceremony. We appreciated that. We're going to come back and learn a little bit more about Abby after this next heat. Get ready.
First elimination heat here. So these are cars that have finished third in their first 2 races. So unfortunately, somebody's going home here. In lane 1, we've got car 46, Elliot Cook. Lane 2, car 17, James Dugan. In lane 3, car 11, Teddy Karst.
So you're saying one of these cars will be eliminated?
The car that finishes third, unfortunately, is done for the day. But as you said, has some chance at some design.
It will have reached the 6-point threshold. Yep.
Here we go.
Looks like Elliot stayed alive along with Teddy, and unfortunately James is going home for the day. Good job, James. Got our next heat set already. Moving things right along. In lane 1, we've got Riley Edwards Ortega. Lane 2, Camden Belty. In lane 3, Oscar Nicholson. And once again, this is an elimination race, folks. Let's race. Oh no!
3, 2, 1.
Got another car down here. So,
But we said elimination. We didn't say leave on your own.
Emergency crews are on again. You know, the Pinewood Derby Committee has improved safety quite a lot in the last few years.
oh, we got another one down.
Thankfully, these improvements have resulted in no more Pinewood Derby car drivers being harmed. It's really a miracle when you see a wreck like that they can walk away unscathed. But technology does these days. Take a look at who we have up next here. Looks like it's going to be Benny, Jake, and Nate.
Looks like we're going to our judges here, and nobody was going to be eliminated from this race, so everybody will race again. Each of those cars had only accumulated 3 points. All right, so once again, these are all cars that have survived the first round and will race once more after this. Looks like we're switching out our race officials here.
Got something.
All right. All right. So
Rotation of the judges here, and looks like we're ready to go.
We're getting set with the next heat. We're looking for car 35 in lane 1. Car 35 with Elliot Miller. Lane 2, we're going to have car number 9.
The 9 car is very distinct profile.
Yeah, that is the block of wood, Carl Lowe. And then in lane 3, we've got Corey Bettine. Elliott in first there, Carl in second, Corey in third. Getting our next race set up here. Looks like in lane 1 we're going to have car 15, Iris Bulkey. Lane 2, car number 3, Will Bakken. In lane 3, car number 42, Alex Williams.
Looks like Iris pulled that one out.
Iris in first, Will in second, Alex in third. And once again, all these cars will race again. Up next here, we will have car number 10, Jonah Beckman. In lane 2, car 44, Benny Ruzick. In lane 3, car 21, Hudden Newhall.
Yep, that goes to Jonah in lane 1.
Jonah Beckman. I know that man. He is my child. He's 7 years old. He's excited here for race day.
Very good. I've heard Beckman Motorsports, Beckman Pinewood Sports has a long history of success in the Pinewood.
We did have an early first place finish. You saw the interview with my other son, Jacob.
Right.
The gold car. He won that as a wolf. So, next race is set in lane 1. We got car 31, Ethan Barrett. Lane 2, car 23, Henry Olson. In lane 3, car number 7, Andrew Wormerskirchen.
Lane 3 pulled ahead.
2-3-1.
John,
2-3-1. I kind of forgot the numbers.
so Andrew pulled that one out. Close race. All right, got the next race set already. In lane 1, car 24, Jordan Bauer. Lane 2, car 38, Max Tischner. And lane 3, car number 20, Leo Vandover.
3-1-2. No, 3-1-2. Oh,
I like that number 38 car there.
sorry. I was wrong. I can't read numbers apparently.
Max's blue and white car there seems to be running pretty well.
Yes. Next race set. Lane 1, car 41, Trace Adamich. I'll get that right one of these. Trace, I continue to apologize. Lane 2, car 47, Willa Lindskog. In lane 3, car 13, James Benson.
We're there for great.
Getting down there in heat 3 here. Only 2 cars eliminated so far. In lane 1, we have car 25, Bryce Patterson. Lane 2, car 36, Owen Ross. In lane 3, car number 6, Jackson Frum.
But Jackson hung on there.
Jackson hung out to bring it home at the end there. On to our next heat as the race officials get this set. In lane 1, we're going to have car number 30, Victor Kelly. Lane 2, car 45, Dylan Barrett. In lane 3, car 32, Bennett Kirkpatrick.
Seems to be a little wiggle on that third lane there. You see the cars moving side to side as they go down there. It doesn't seem to be affecting speed either. Not this time, though.
Yeah, 2 and 3.
Dylan pulling it out. Next race is set up already here. Lane 1, car number 8, Daniel Wormerskirchen. Lane 2, car number 33, Jameson Hassel. In lane 3, car number 12, Gus Anderson.
Yeah, 3-2-1.
Gus pulling it out. These are some of our faster cars. They've only accumulated 1 point so far. Next up, lane 1, car 39, Pat Kelly. Lane 2, car 28, Jonah Gladson. Lane 3, car number 19, Owen Sheenberg.
1 point coming in.
1-3-2.
Yeah, agreed.
Pat pulling out the victory. Owen in second, and Jonah in third. Next up, we've got in lane 1, number 5, Peter Selby. Lane 2, car 43, Edward Hughes. In lane 3, car 48, Walter Lindskog.
All of these cars have 1 point.
I'm sorry, 3, 1, 2.
Walter pulled out 1.
Okay, I'm sorry. You can't use numbers.
Next up, we have all these cars now have not lost it. All have 0 points. So somebody's going to get their first points here. In lane 16, we've got Walter Bokey. Lane 2, back to car 4, back to Floyd. In lane 3, car number 40, Cameron Kirkpatrick.
3, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2. I think that went back into the middle.
Yeah,
I think 3, 1, 2.
Beckett, in lane 2, pulling that out.
Yeah, that's it. Can you say the numbers in
In order of the lanes. So the lane closest to John, the lane in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No.
I say, the person that I say that is first.
No, you're not saying first, but we're going to our officials here. As they read us the results, they're telling us what place they for lane 1 got first, what place lane 2 got, and then what place lane 3 got.
Okay, sorry about that.
All right, here's our final race of heat 3. Once again, none of these cars have lost, but in lane 1, we've got car number 1, Lincoln, lane 2, car 22, Graham, and lane 3, car 34, Morgan. Lane 2 is sure running smooth there, Graham. Graham is looking really strong today. I think that's a car to
Pretty
watch
fast
as we
car,
go
yeah.
along.
Yep.
All right, we are gonna go to Derek as we get the next heat set.
How long have you been scouting, Andy?
Vertical.
3rd year scouting. Okay. And what grade are you in now? 7th grade. What's your favorite subject? Math. You like math. That's good. So a lot going on here a little bit, right? What'd you say? Now, have you competed in the Pinewood Derby? In the friends and family race. And did you win anything?
We got in first place.
In first place and 3rd place. Same car? Same car. Did you run the same car more than 1 year in a row?
Yeah.
Okay, well, and so did you win first the first time it raced? Yeah, I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's the truth. And what do you think of the action that's happening here today at the Westwood Nature Center? It's fun to watch, but you're working hard too. You knew everything for the flag ceremony. Have you run the flag ceremony in the past? So you know it inside and out. That's kind of an honor. That's a big responsibility. Great. And let me ask you this. What do you hope to gain from scouting? Long term, big picture.
You don't need to film the 2 announcers. I've got that camera set up now to film the 2 announcers. So you just need to go to the end of the race.
Yeah. What was the hardest badge to earn?
Probably archery.
I see. I've done some archery right here at the Westwood Nature Center with my now Weeblo, Edward. It wasn't scout-related class, but it got really hard on my fingers. It started to hurt a little bit by the end of the day. So the same thing happened.
Not that much.
Maybe you're just strong as steel. Well, thank you so much for chatting with us and keep it up, okay? let's get back to Pinewood Derby 2021.
Update on our elimination here, actually.
Yeah, so apparently we're using 7 elimination points. So nobody has been eliminated yet. You get to go up to 7 points before being eliminated. So we've got...
Every car gets a bonus race today.
Yes.
So let's get to heat 4 here. In lane 1, we've got car 44, Benny Ruzick. Lane 2, car number 17, James Dugan. In lane 3, Riley Edwards Ortega, car number 18.
Been a couple spectacular crashes here from Riley's car. Hope we'll make it down the track.
Right off at the beginning. Benny staying alive. James in second, and Riley has now officially been eliminated.
Are you okay in there?
It's a great design, possibly hand car.
Emergency. Someone help.
We've got our next race set up here. All these cars have 5 points, so one will be eliminated here. In lane 1, car number 11, Teddy. Lane 2, car 42, Alex. In lane 3, car number 29, Benny. Benny's car is a hot one.
Only busted on it. No other team eliminated. Just busted.
Looks like Alex's day is over with Benny and Teddy surviving to race another race. Getting our next race set here. Lane 1 will have car 26, Corey. Lane 2, car 27, Jake. And lane 3, car number 2, Camden.
Let's go Jake, it looks like.
Jake in lane 2, car number 27. And Camden's day is over, unfortunately. But it was a good run. In the next race going here, in lane 1, we'll have car 37, Oscar Nicholson. Lane 2, car 9, Carl Moe. In lane 3, Bryce Patterson, car 25.
You think you had to use a special saw to get that square?
It might have come out of the box that way.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, but hard to say. Already set. Lane 1, car 47, Willa. 2, 24, Norden. Lane 3, 23, Henry. Oh, great.
I think it's 3-2-1.
Yeah, I think so too.
That was a come from behind victory for Henry there.
Henry, yeah. All these cars will race again today. They've got 4 points. Up next, lane 1 will have car 3, Will. Car 2, 46, Elliott. And lane 3, 21, Hutton.
We'll find out which cars start to gain a little bit of speed here as we go through the day and the track heats up and the graphite gets worked into action.
Looks like lane 3, Hutton, had a nice solid race there. Move down the track. Next race here, lane 1, 28, Jonah Pladsen. Lane 2, 13, James Benson. And lane 3, 36, Owen Ross. Looks like they're getting faster.
2-1-3.
Looks like that went to the middle lane.
James, not a lot of victories in lane 2 today. Getting the next race set up here, we have lane 1, Leo, car 20. Lane 2, 31, Ethan. And lane 3, 32, Bennett. Lane 2, Ethan took the race there. It's 2 in a row with lane 2. Up next here in lane 1, we are car 15, Iris. Lane 2, car 35, Elliott. In lane 3, car 14, Nate.
Keep your distance from that creeper car. Right?
Classic red, white, and blue. Nate 2-1.
Minnesota Wild logo on there.
Patriot, he's gonna be going after most patriotic in the theme. So up next, we've got lane 1, Edward. 2, Edward is car 43. Lane 2, car number 30, Victor. And lane 3, car number 8, Daniel. Very tight finish there.
3-2-1.
Daniel pulling out the victory.
I think it was extra work by the Lanewood driver there to keep that car going straight. It really contributed to the victory in that heat.
I think you are correct. So up next, lane 1, car 33, Jameson. Lane 2, 19, Owen. And lane 3, 6, Jackson. One, two, three.
A lot of
Yeah.
There's a lot of potential energy building up there.
That was a very close race, one of the closest we've had
The
today.
officials call it Jameson.
When it continued on it.
Yeah, they completely changed position over the last, 6 feet or so. They scrambled, it was amazing.
Up next, lane 1, car 38, Max. Lane 2, car 41, Trace. And lane 3, car 16, Walter.
That's the good race. The last car.
3-1-2.
Yeah, Trace just pulled that out in lane 2 there.
Yeah, but
That was close, I called that.
you did. That was
a
a
tight
close
race.
race. And these are all 2-point cars, so. Up next in lane 1, we've got car 45, Dylan. Lane 2, car number 7, Andrew. And lane 3, car number 10, Jonah Beckman. Very tight race there.
Looks like Andrew.
Looks like Andrew just beat out Jonah there.
2 lines in that race, didn't we?
We did. So up next, we've got car 34 in lane 1, Morgan. Lane 2, car number 5, Peter. In lane 3, car number 12, Gus. 3-2-1, Gus with the victory here. The last 2 heats here are cars that have been fast all day long.
Yeah.
So
These are, everybody in this next heat only has 1 point so far.
So up next in lane number 1, car 48, Walter. Lane 2, car number 40, Cameron. And lane 3, car 39, Pat.
That's definitely not bad. Those weren't the right
We
cars.
might have had the wrong cars there, so we're gonna check
You can
things.
rerun that.
Redoing that one?
Yep, so once again, this time in lane 1, car 48, Walter. Lane 2, car 40, Cameron. And lane 3, car 39, Pat. Very tight finish there.
2-3-1.
Yeah, by a hair.
First place to Pat, second place to Walter, and third place to Cameron in that heat.
And now we've got our final race of Heat 4. Coming up next, in lane 1, we have car number 1, Lincoln. In lane 2, car 22, Graham. In lane 3, car number 4, Beckett. Very tight, smooth race. In that race, Lincoln was in third, Graham in second, and Beckett pulled it out in first.
Beckett still with 0 points on the day. He's definitely got to be the favorite so far.
So in the last round here, we had 4 cars eliminated. Car number 17, James. Car 18, Riley. Car 42, Alex. And car number 2, Camden. But stick around because they may be up for some design
Yeah,
awards.
we've got several different design awards to give out, as Derek talked about earlier. And let's throw it down to Derek and see how those track conditions are as the race goes on. Are things heating up down there, Derek?
The tension is palpable. For those of you who have not been to the Westwood Nature Center, let me tell you a little bit about where we are holding the race today. This is a beautiful, newly, not renovated, but completely newly built nature center structure here in St. Louis Park. A free resource for families and friends to come all year round and learn about nature. It is a preserve, and not only is the building incredible with a great facility and some wonderful learning exhibits about nature and Minnesota and wildlife, but there is a 1.5 mile diameter walk around a nature preserved lake. So in the middle of the city, you can go for an afternoon and take a 45-minute walk in the wilderness. It's beautiful. I come here with my boys Edward, Benny, their mom Charlene. We see wild turkey. We see deer, mama deer, baby deer. We see all kinds of wildlife. And there's beautiful docks that go through a marsh swampland, wooded areas, right here in your backyard. The Westwood Nature Center. It's just fantastic. So if you get a chance this summer, come up and spend some time right here. Nature in your backyard.
All right.
Let's do it!
All right, in lane 1, we got car 46, Elliott. Lane 2, car 11, Teddy. In lane 3, car 26, Corey. And in this round, 2 cars will be eliminated.
All 3 of these cars have 6 points, so they need to win.
2, 3, 1.
Looks like Corey Bettine won that, with Elliott in second and Teddy in third.
So Corey will race another race.
Yep. With Elliott and Teddy both unfortunately reached the elimination threshold.
Up next, in lane 1, car 9, Carl. Lane 2, 47, Willa. In lane 3, 36, Owen. Potentially unaltered.
Very distinct and intricate cutting.
Carnivore experiments with negative space. True to its German name, 9.
All right, we are all set to race.
3-1-2.
So in third was Carl. In second was Owen. And first was Willa. And Willa will survive to race another race. The other 2 have been eliminated.
I believe Owen still has the race.
You're correct. Owen will have 6 points now.
Unfortunately, that's the last we've seen of Carl's block time. At least until the design awards are given out.
Up next, in lane 1, we have the ice cream sandwich, car 43, Edward. Lane 2, car 44, Benny. And lane 3, car 15, Iris. First 2, 1. Iris with a nice smooth run. Might be her best run of the day.
Rolled down the track like a soccer ball, kicked right at the goal.
Up next here, we've got in lane 1, car 24, Norton. Lane 2, car 20, Leo. In lane 3, car 25, Bryce.
Looks like Leo took first place there, Norton second, and Bryce third.
Okay.
We'll eliminate the race. Yep.
Up next, lane 1, we've got car 34, Morgan. Lane 2, car number 3, Will. In lane 3, car 29, Benny. Morgan there in first, Will in second, Benny in third, and Benny has been eliminated. Up next, in lane 1, we've got car 23, Henry. Lane 2, car 37, Oscar. And lane 3, car 35, Elliott. We had Henry winning that race, Elliott in second, and Oscar in third. No one was eliminated, and the rest of these heats will run free and clear, and everyone here will race again. Lane 1, car 38, Max. Lane 2, car 45, Dylan. Lane 3, car 28, Jonah Platson. Max was in third there, Dylan in second, and Jonah got first. Next heat's getting prepared. Lane 1 will be car 27, Jake. Lane 2, car number 30, Victor. And lane 3, car number 6, Jackson.
Jackson.
Yep.
Jackson got first place on that one, Victor second, and Jake in third.
Next race getting up on the board here, lane 1 is car 21, Hutton. Lane 2, car 32, Bennett. And lane 3, car number 16, Walter. Tight race there.
2-3-1. Tight race, but Walter Bokey pulled that one out. He got first, Hutton got second, and Bennett got third. Again, no more elimination this round. The next race features 3 cars and only have 3 points each.
In lane 1, we've got car number 5, Peter. Lane 2, car number 19, Owen. And lane 3, car 31, Ethan.
Yep. Peter with first place, Owen in second, and Ethan in third on that race.
And next race here, another race of all 3 cars in lane, or 3 points.
Yep.
Lane 1, we got car number 40, Cameron. Lane 2, car number 10, Jonah Beckman. In lane 3, car number 8, Daniel.
2-1 for you. I think Jonah Beckman pulled that one out. So Jonah was in first, Cameron in second, and Danny got third. Coming down towards the bottom here of the 5th heat. And up next is James Benson, Lincoln Frum, and Nate Benson. Another sibling rivalry here at the St. Louis Park. Yep. Looks like Lincoln again was number 1 with the bullet. James was second, and his older brother Nate finished third.
Up next, we will have in lane 1, car 41, Trace. Lane 2, car 33, Jameson.
You guys have those in the wrong lanes.
Lane 1, car 41. Lane 2, car 33, Jameson. And lane 3, car 48, Walter. Very close race. 2-3-1.
I think Walter Lindescock pulled that one out. Trace got second place, and Jameson got third.
Those cars had only accumulated 2 points today.
Yeah, they had only had 2 points prior to that. Yeah.
Next race here, we've got in lane 1, car number 7, Andrew. Car 39, Pat is in lane 2. And lane 3, we got car 22, Graham. Close race there at the finish with Graham in first, Pat in second, and Andrew in third. And we will now be running just a 2-car race here. In lane 1, we should have Gus. In lane 2, I guess we're going to run it in lane 2. In lane 2, we have Beckett, who is currently undefeated. It looks like Beckett there got first. Gus got second. And we are going to get prepped for Heat 6, so let's go back to the field with Derek.
I'm wondering if it's possible at this time to reveal a couple of the specialty design awards. Is that something we might do in between some of the setup, or is that something we wait until the very, very end?
We usually do it at the end.
I know we usually do it at the end because we're not a usual year, and time is of the essence.
Yeah, we can do it in between.
I'm wondering if we might reveal three of the 10 specialty awards right now. And I know we have some of the judges that were here, so can I get a specialty award judge, someone who knows the info, and let's find out who won most video game like. This is an exciting moment to figure out who won the most.
Yes, not written.
Going to look at the winner of maybe most video game like. Most video game like. That is car number 32. Let's take car number 32 and take a look at the most video game like. This is the certificate that the designer and builder of car 32. And look at this. Of course, I mentioned it before. Unknown to me who would win, but the diamond Minecraft sword. Look at that beauty. That can cut through almost anything. That's a good sword to have. I'll tell you, my sword in Minecraft is a diamond sword. I covet it. I've actually enchanted it and named it.
Well, clearly you are an expert at Minecraft.
No, my sons are, but I go along for the adventure. Congratulations, creator of Car 32. Do we know the name of the owner of Car 32? By chance?
We do, and we're pulling that information up right now. Go figure it out.
Bennett Kirkpatrick.
Look at that, Bennett Kirkpatrick.
Bennett, congratulations, Bennett. Winner of most video game like. That's great. And are we ready to move on to the next heat?
We are ready for heat.
Let's move on to the next heat. We'll find out some more of our specialty design award winners on the next roundup.
All right, we've got an elimination race here. So 2 cars for this race will be eliminated. In lane 1, we've got car 37, Oscar. In lane 2, car 43, Edward. In lane 3, car number 3, Will.
3-man enter, 2-man lead.
The ice cream sandwich comes from behind. Edward will race another race, winning that one. Will was in second, Oscar in third. Will and Oscar, thank you so much for racing today. Heat 2. Lane 1, we've got car number 32, Bennett. Lane 2, car 26, Corey. And lane 3, car 38, Max. So as we entered Heat 6 here, we had lost 10 cars, so we're down to just 38 racers.
Yeah, once you get to the later heats, the eliminations start coming pretty fast and furious. You get another race.
Design award mojo pays off here.
Bennett got second, unfortunately will be eliminated. Max survives, winning that race, and Corey in third has been eliminated.
Max just stayed alive there. That was a close one. That was a close race.
Another elimination race here, only one will survive. In lane 1, we've got car 6, Willa. Lane 2, car 24, Norden. In lane 3, car 27, Jake. Looks like Willa will survive in first place. Norden in second has been eliminated, and Jake in third also eliminated. The field is narrowing quickly here.
It is. It's getting limited very fast.
Proving once again, all you need is love. Willa's love mobile.
In lane 1, car 36 is Owen. Lane 2, car number 8, Daniel. Lane 3, car 35, Elliot. Looks like Daniel won that race. Elliot was in second and will survive to race again. Owen in third has been eliminated. Next,
All right, Owen, you'll get them next year.
yeah, we can learn from all the designs. In lane 1 here of this race, we've got car 30, Victor. In lane 2, car 15, Iris. In lane 3, car 45, Dylan. Very tight race.
Iris pulled that one out.
Iris in first. Dylan in second. And Victor in third has been eliminated. In the next race setup here, in lane 1, we've got car 14, Nate. Lane 2, 31, Ethan. In lane 3, car 20, Leo. Ethan won a lot of potential energy there.
Yes.
Ethan won that race, Nate was in second, and Leo in third has been eliminated. Up next, lane 1, car number 6, Jackson. Lane 2, car 28, Jonah Cladson. And lane 3, car 34, Morgan. See if the pin power can get us across the line. Oh, 2, 1, 3.
Yeah, Jonah just pulled ahead last instant there.
Jackson was in second, Morgan in third. All 3 cars will advance to the next round now. Up next, in lane 1, car 13, James. Lane 2, car 21, Hutton. And lane 3, car 33, Jameson. And it looks like lane 1, James pulled out the victory. Hutton in third, James in second. Next race here, we have in lane 1, car number 7, Andrew. Lane 2, car number 19, Owen. Lane 3, car number 40, Cameron.
And, oh, boy, that was close.
Tight finish there. We'll go to our officials on this one. I think this one. I think it changed.
It's so hard to tell.
We need to make a call.
I think it's 1, 2, 3.
I think it's the opposite.
3, 2, 1.
I think it's 3, 2, 1.
So Cameron in first, Owen in second,
And Andrew in third. But nobody was winning in that race, so it was close, and they might get to see each other again here.
up next, lane 1, we got Henry, lane 2, Trace, and lane 3, Lincoln. Henry in third, Trace in second, Lincoln pulling up the victory.
I really feel like Lincoln's car is one of those that keeps getting faster as the day goes on.
Up next here in lane 1, we've got Walter, lane 2, Peter, lane 3, Jonah Beckman. Got a head-to-head race with a couple of Tigers and a Bear.
Oh,
It was neck and neck down the line.
basically, whichever car had the longer,
I think it was,
had the
I
longer
think
nose
lane
won that.
2, 3, 1.
3-1 is the final.
Jonah pulling out the victory right down the stretch. Walter in second, Peter in third. All cars will race again. They all had 3 points only.
You've never seen boys got more confused.
In lane 1, we got Walter. Lane 2, Gus. Lane 3, Pat. We've got agreement from the judges that Pat won that race. Walter was in second and Gus in third.
All 3 of those cars starting with 2 points.
And now our final heat, the battles of the brothers.
Floyd versus Floyd.
Floyd versus Floyd. We've got Graham with only 1 point at lane 1 and Beckett undefeated at lane 3. Looks like Beckett will remain undefeated.
2-1. Agreed.
All right, we're going to take a quick break as we get the next heat set here.
Mr. Hughes, would you like to, you have a few more design awards to
Yeah, I think I'm up for most Hot Wheel like and most animal looking. If we have most Hot Wheel like and most animal looking on the award winning list, I'd love to grab those cars and identify those winners. For most Hot Wheel like, this is the certificate you will receive. For most animal like, this is the certificate you will receive. Notice the difference in the elements of the alphabet. This one says most animal looking, and this one says most Hot Wheel like. Otherwise, very similar awards.
Hot Wheel is 19. Bring it back.
Hot Wheels is number 19. Number 19 will win this piece of paper and the honor of most Hot Wheel like. This is very much like Hot Wheels. I wonder if it was inspired. This is the winner of most Hot Wheel-like. And do we know the name
What number?
of number?
Owen.
This is Owen's car. Look at this beautiful
Schindberg.
Hot Wheel-like. The flame elements on the side. And the blazing taillights, or those could be jets. Who knows? This is a beautiful car. Congratulations, Owen, for winning most Hot Wheel-like. And the other number is 21 for most animal-looking. Most animal-looking. Look at this beautiful ride. Hutton. Most animal-looking. That is, looks like a dragon or a griffin, maybe a dragon on the face of this beautiful black, sleek mobile. Congratulations, Hutton. Most animal-looking, most Hot Wheel-like. 2 more design awards down. Are we queued up?
We are all set.
Let's get back to the races.
Ready for Heat 7. We're down to, how many cars is that? 29?
29 cars.
29 cars remaining. This first group of cars here, all 3 of them have 6 points each.
2 cars will get eliminated here.
Yep. We've got Dylan in lane 1, Andrew in lane 2, and Willa in lane 3. 2 lions and a tiger. Right, yep, agreed.
2 on 3.
Andrew got first on that one, and Dylan second, and Willa third.
Dylan, Willow. Nice job today, but you are eliminated.
You know, that was kind of like the Future Stars race there. They're all young and up-and-coming scouters, who I'm sure will have improved performances in the future.
Yeah, up next here, we got another race with all 6 points, so 2 will be eliminated. Lane 1, we got Max. Lane 2, we've got Nate. Lane 3, we've got Hutton. Hutton took it out right at the end. 3, 2, 1. So Max in 3rd place, been eliminated. Nate in 2nd, also eliminated. Hutton survives another to race again.
Here's another double elimination race. All 3 of these cars have 6 points. Elliott in lane 1, Henry in lane 2, and Edward in lane 3.
We've got the Creeper versus the Ice Cream Sandwich.
Oh, man, I love both these cars. I'm going to be sad to see that one.
The victory.
Reaper's going to live for another day.
Elliott wins that race and survives. Henry in 2nd and Edward in 3rd. Both have been eliminated. Thanks again, guys. It was a great race. Got our next race up here. In lane 1, Peter. In lane 2, Morgan. In lane 3, Jameson. There is a potential double elimination here.
Yeah.
We'll see how it turns out. Looks like Peter in lane 1 won that race. And we'll race again. Morgan was in 3rd and has been eliminated. Jameson in 2nd. We'll race again. Next race is already set. In lane 1, we have Daniel. In lane 2, Jackson. In lane 3, Ethan. These cars all have 5 points, so there will be 1 eliminated. So we're just getting the race set here. We're looking for car number 6, Jackson. Oh, actually, we're looking for car 31. And they've all been located.
There we go. Got all the cars. Oh, so that was tight one by
Yep, 1 through 2.
Daniel won that one. Jackson got 3rd. Ethan in 2nd. Yeah.
Jackson has been eliminated from the field with that close race.
It's tough. It gets pretty cutthroat here when you get all the way into Heat 7.
So in lane 1, we've got Iris. In lane 2, we've got Gus. In lane 3, we have Owen.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
We have Iris in 3rd and has been eliminated. Gus in 2nd. Owen in 1st.
Oh, it just pulled that one out at the last instant. That was another close race.
All right, up next in lane 1, Trace. In lane 2, Walter. In lane 3, James. James Benson.
That's 1.
James won that one.
I think
There's some
that's 2, and that's 3.
Discussion over who got the second.
2, 3, 1.
So Trace in second, Walter in third, James in first. All cars will race again. Getting down here on the final heats, or final races of heat 7, and these cars did not accumulate that many points. So in lane 1, we got Jonah Plads in lane 2, Cameron in lane 3, Lincoln. The Bullet, Mason in lane 3, Lincoln.
Bullet continues to impress.
Jonah was in second and Cameron took third. Up next here in lane 1, we've got Jonah Beckman. In lane 2, we've got Walter. In lane 3, we've got Graham. These cars all, well, Jonah and Walter have got 3 points. Graham only has 2 points.
Yeah, 2, 3, 1.
Jonah Beckman in second, Walter in third, Graham in first. Will remain at just 2 points. And our final race of this heat, in lane 1, we've got Pat. And lane 2, undefeated Beckett.
Beckett's been taking out all challengers today in the football game. Not lost.
Very close race. That
Close
might
race.
have been the.
I really don't know.
I think at the finish, Beckett took that one. If the track was just a little longer, Pat might have pulled that
From
out.
here, yes. Yep.
Do you think that's it?
I think it might have been a tie, because
Yeah,
one of
I
them
don't know
passed
the
the
same,
other,
we should just rerun
but
that
they,
one.
I think they kind of met around there.
All in a tie, all right.
Race of
Calling it a tie. It was really close.
I think we're gonna go to another award here as we get set for Heat 8. Let's go to Derek.
Looking for most scout-like and most patriotic. Most scout-like is 36. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't get much more scout than this. Look at the detail on this ride. Kind, trustworthy, helpful, obedient, reverent. Everything a scout is. This is car number 36. Who is the owner of car number 6? It's Owen Ross. Owen Ross, you won Specialty Award, Most Scout-like. Congratulations. Next up would be Most Patriotic. Most Patriotic? Oh boy. Not just patriotic, yep. You don't get much more patriotic than that. That is, instead of a regular old weight, that is a, not to give away their trade secrets, that is a very heavy looking, awesome skull. This is NHL, clearly a fan of the Wild, and that skull is so heavy, ladies and gentlemen, they had to completely gut out their car. Sorry to give away your trade secrets. I shouldn't be talking out of school here, but that's an incredible car. Most patriotic. And who is car number 14? Who is the builder, the owner, the designer of this beautiful patriotic screamer? Number 14, do we know the owner? Oh, I think it's
14 is Nate Benson.
Nate Benson. Congratulations. That's fantastic. And we are ready to go into the next heat of this Pinewood Derby 2021.
All right, we're all set. A double elimination in race 1 here, but we are down to only 20 cars remaining.
Cars left.
In lane 1, we've got Andrew. Lane 2, Elliott. Lane 3, Jameson. Lane 1, Andrew survives. Lane 2, Elliott in third. Been eliminated. In lane 3, Jameson is also eliminated, getting second. Up next is another double elimination.
All right, we've got Cameron in lane 1, Walter in lane 2, and Hutton in lane 3. All these cars have 6 points. Even when we go home.
I think it's 1, 2, 3.
And Cameron just pulled that one out. So it's Cameron in first, Walter in second, and Hutton in third. Cameron will be moving on to Heat 9.
Up next here, we have a potential double elimination. Ethan's in lane 1 with 6 points. Peter's in lane 2 with 5 points, and Trace is in lane 3 with 5 points.
Yep, 3, 2, 1. Agreed.
Ethan in third has been eliminated. Peter in second survived, and Trace in first. Next race here. In lane 1, we've got Walter. Lane 2, Jonah Platson. In lane 3, Daniel. These cars have 5 points each, so one will be eliminated.
Looks like Walter won that one. Jonah in second, and Daniel in third. Walter and Jonah both moving on to heat 9.
Next here, in lane 1, we've got Gus. In lane 2, Owen. In lane 3, Jonah Beckman. Looks like lane 3, Jonah Beckman won that race.
Jonah pulled that one out with Gus in second place and Owen in third place.
Oh, and that will bring him to 7 points, so Owen will be eliminated. 2 more races in this heat. Lane 1, we've got Lincoln. Lane 2, James. And lane 3, Graham.
2, 3, 1. Yeah.
Graham won that one.
Graham in first, Lincoln in second, James in third.
Oh, the car might have finally been its match.
They have. In lane, we're going to rerun that last heat's Battle of the Unbeatens, or the lowest points. We've got Beckett in lane 1 and Pat in lane 2. It looks like Beckett led his match there in second and Pat in first.
The first loss for Beckett. He's got 1 point.
Lost several cars in that heat. We're going to go to another award with Derek.
Oh, more awards.
Hunt down most sports-like, and most high-tech. I could have guessed it. I wasn't in on the voting, but most sports-like. I got to show you this wonderful vehicle. This is Iris Moon Bokeh number 15. Look at this beautiful vehicle. I got to point out, this is textured grass. This feels like grass, and there's a soccer ball there. This is a soccer field on wheels, ladies and gentlemen. Most sports-like. Congratulations, Iris. And most high-tech, well, I should have known it, ladies and gentlemen. The binary bird made by Gus. Look at this beautiful vehicle. Binary bird, covered binary code on that side. High-tech all the way around. Congratulations.
This car looks like it came from the future.
It did come from the future. It blasted through in a burst of sparks and fire. You will get your most high-tech and most sparks-like award. And congratulations. Are we ready to get back to the race?
Yep.
Let's do it.
To race.
And here we go for heat 9 now. It's Cameron in lane 1, Peter in lane 2, and then Andrew in lane 3.
This will be a double
All these
elimination.
cars are 6 points.
Peter taking a strong finish there.
He did. He really came out strong at the very end, edging the other 2
So
competitors.
Peter in first, survives. Cameron in second, and Andrew in third. They've both been eliminated. So the field is down to just 13 cars coming into this heat.
Yep.
In lane 1, we've got Gus. Lane 2, Jonah Gladson. Lane 3, James. This will also be a double elimination. The winner will move on. Looks like James will be moving on to a strong first place finish.
Gus in second place and Jonah in third place.
Both cars have been eliminated there. Up next, we've got heat 3, or race 3 of heat 9. In lane 1, we've got Jonah Beckman. In lane 2, we've got Walter. In lane 3, we've got Trace. We've got a potential elimination in the third place.
Whoa!
It's a movement there at the end.
James at the very last
There's
instant.
that 1, 3, 2, I think. He's the one in yeah. 1, 3,
So
2.
Jonah Beckman in lane 1 takes that Lane 2, Walter in third has been eliminated. In lane 3, Trace was in second and survived. Two more races here. In lane 1, we've got Pat. In lane 2, we've got Lincoln. The both cars.
Coming on strong here.
Pat pulls that one out with Lincoln in second. And the last race of this heat, in lane 1, we will have Beckett. In lane 2, we have Graham, brother versus brother. And this was Graham pulled it out. Beckett suffering a second defeat. That will conclude heat 9. They're going faster as cars get
I thought might
eliminated.
be wearing off a little bit as we get into the 9th heat. So we're coming up on heat number 10. We've got 8 cars remaining. Several cars eliminated in the last heat, including Cameron, Andrew, and Gus.
Now just 8 cars remaining.
Let's toss it over to Derek here for a few more design awards. Derek?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give away another specialty design award for most superhero-like car. And it goes to Jackson. Check it out. Check out that ride. Most superhero-like. I don't know what superhero, but it looks like it fights crime. Thank you and congratulations, Jackson. Most superhero-like. You will be getting this unique certificate. Let's get back to the races.
We're getting down there with just 8 cars
Just
remaining.
8 cars remaining. Let's see who's left on the list here. There's Beckett with 2 points, Graham with 2 points, Pat with 2 points, Jonah Beckman with 4 points, Lincoln with 5 points, and coming up next in our next race here is Peter, James, and Trace, all with 6 points each. So another double elimination coming up here. It looks like James pulled that one out.
James pulls out the victory. Peter in second has been eliminated, and Trace in third has been eliminated. Next up here in lane 1, we got Lincoln. In lane 2, Jonah Beckman. In lane 3, Beckett Floyd. Great race there. 2, 3, 1.
Yep, Beckett pulled that one out. Beckett in first, just a hair ahead of Lincoln in second, and Jonah Beckman in third.
And all those cars will survive to race one
We'll
more time at
continue on.
least.
That's right.
All right, in lane 1 here we've got Graham Floyd, who's coming on strong, and Pat Kelly. Lane 2.
Really close at the end, but Graham just edged ahead. So Graham in first and Pat in second on that race.
He's lost 2 cars in that round, I believe.
Down to our top 6 cars. Yep. Trace and Peter were eliminated. We're down to Lincoln, Jonah, James, Pat, Graham, and Beckett are our top 6 cars here.
Let's go over to Derek for one more design award.
Yeah, we have more design awards to give out. All right, take it away, Derek.
Most unusual shape. Now, this is a hard one because a lot of these cars, I gotta be honest, are unusual. But the winner for most unusual shape goes to Walter for his Screamin' Pizza, recently eliminated but making it very close to the end. Walter, most unusual shape, this delicious pepperoni and black olive pizza. Congratulations, buddy. Awesome design. Let's get back to the races.
Yeah, back to the races here. In lane 1, we've got Lincoln. In lane 2, Jonah Beckman. In lane 3, James. This is a double elimination race. Looks like Lincoln pulled out the victory. Jonah in second's been eliminated, and James in third has been eliminated. All right. In
Race 2 here, we've got Pat in lane 1, Graham in lane 2, and Beckett in lane 3.
We are a pretty fast car. 3, 1, 2. Looks like Graham still coming on strong. Pat in third, Beckett in second. We're down to 4 cars here, so we've got car 39 in lane 1.
We're looking for the winner of the funniest car. The final of the 10 Specialty Design Awards funniest car. And the winner is number 7. Of course, it has to be number 7. And if I could get a name. Oh, Andrew. Andrew, it is funny because what Andrew has done is he is not, ladies and gentlemen, not only carved a piece of wood, but he has sacrificed one of his own toys, cutting the head and tail off a dinosaur and nailing it to his Pinewood Derby vehicle. That is hilarious. Congratulations, Andrew. You win funniest car. Let's get back to the race.
All right, we're down to our top 4 cars here in Heat 12. We've got Pat in lane 1 with 5 points and Lincoln in lane 2 with 6 points.
Looks like Pat is going to be on bullet, which will eliminate Lincoln. Pat in first, Lincoln in second. That places Lincoln 4th overall in the race. Great showing here.
Yeah, it seemed like he started out in the middle of the pack, and that bullet car just kept getting faster as the day went on.
All right, lane 1, we got Graham. In lane 2, Beckett. Brother versus brother again.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, we are now down to the level where every car that will race from here on out will place in the top 3 for speed. Here we go.
It looks like Graham continues to come on strong, and Beckett in second. Down to the last 3 cars here.
It's been a good year for the Floyd Pinewood Garage.
Yeah, in lane 1, we'll have car number 4. In lane 2, we'll have car 39. In lane 3, we'll have car 22. These cars will race it out here. We'll run them a couple of times to accumulate their points.
Flip around lanes 2 and 3 there.
Yeah, lane 1 is Beckett, car number 4. Lane 2, car 39. Pat?
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Lane 3,
Numbers are confusing.
we got
Suddenly
Graham.
he gets confused.
Yeah, numbers are confusing.
All right, let's race.
Here we go. The final 3 Pinewood 2021.
Pretty sure that was 3, 2, 1?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Bar. We had Graham in first, Pat in second, Beckett in third.
We don't need to rerun.
Is that, did we run till 7 or is that the final?
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So in lane 1, we've got car number 4. Lane 2, car 39. And lane 3, car 22.
The stakes are high.
Yeah, same as last time.
Yeah, in lane 1, Beckett got third, has been eliminated. Lane 2 is Pat.
That's our final standings for the Pinewood Derby here.
Graham Floyd.
Graham Floyd in the number 22 car is our Pinewood Derby winner.
Order did they finish it?
Pat Kelly's taking 2nd place for speed, and Beckett Floyd in 3rd place. So all 3 of those scouts will.
What was the order again, guys?
We had car 22, Graham in 1st place. Car number 39, Pat in 2nd place. Car number 4, Beckett in 3rd place.
There's our winners, guys.
What an exciting last race there.
And then do we have the top 3 for design?
They're coming in right now.
And here we're getting the top 3 cars for design. Let's pass it back over to Derek here.
So, we'll tell you the top 3 in design. Number 3 goes to car number 40. Beautiful design.
Cameron Kirkpatrick.
Cameron, congratulations. 3. Car number 2 for design is car number 21. A double award winner for design. This was most animal. Name is?
Newhall is car 21.
Say that again.
Hudson Newhall.
Hudson, congratulations. And first place in design is one and only Benny Hughes with car number 29. The Hot Rod Hot Dog! Look at those beautiful designs. I'm hungry now.
Let's see those. I am also very hungry. See one more time.
And let's see those speed winners one more time. Am I getting this in the correct?
Graham Floyd in first place, Pat Kelly in second, Beckett Floyd in third. Yep.
Pinewood Derby 2021.
We'll also be emailing out a copy of the results as well. So,
And wanted to thank everybody again for joining us. Thanks to the Westwood Nature Center here for hosting us. Exciting that both packs came together here for the all St. Louis Park race.
yeah, and thank you to troops 307, 232, 738, and 738 for helping us out today as well. Your help was greatly appreciated, and thanks to everyone at home for bearing with us through the technical difficulties that we've had, and we're glad we could put on this race today.
So that's us signing off here from St. Louis Park, Westwood Nature Center.